Today we're learning how to make Korean desserts with Sunny's Dining.
Yoo-hoo! Hi! We're Growing Up Without Borders, a family of 5 traveling to every country in the world. We've been in South Korea for the past 3 days, exploring what Seoul has to offer, from the DMZ and delightful food markets to its rich culture and palaces. In today's video, we're preparing traditional Korean dessert
And it's a unique flavor.
taking a stroll to their national museum, and later meeting someone special. Come and join us for today's adventure in Seoul.
So we are right now taking the local transportation to get to our destination, where we're going to use a really fun activity.
Yeah. Also, today's a bit rainy and overcast. In case you're curious, this is what the Korean money looks like. This is 10,000 won. We are topping up our Metro cards right now.
Cash only, and I had to explain it.
How much does it cost to top it up? Like, how much?
Well, I'm just putting 5 more on. I think we're going to actually use more, but they only take cash, so I have to go get cash out again to top up more.
Yeah, and 1,000 won is about 70 US,
yeah,
70 cents. And this is like maybe like 7 US dollars or so.
We just got off the bus and now we are at the train station. It is packed full and we are running to get the train.
Getting some tickets at the station. This train station is so busy. We're trying to take the train, and I believe you need a different ticket to what we have as the Metro transportation card, so we're trying to organize that. We are going towards the downtown, like across the river. You'll see soon what we're gonna do. It's gonna be so much fun.
We got our train tickets and it leaves at 1:15, and everything's indicated quite well, and we're just here waiting for the train to arrive. Here comes the train!
You pull the rug under my feet, still I'm trying to wake me up. What if I'm making it all up?
We are standing here, Ajlik and I, on the train.
And all of my doubts, I can feel them, they're fading away.
After a bus, a train, and now another bus, we are finally getting to our destination an hour and 45 minutes later. So it's quite far where we're staying, actually. And it's a massive city. Look at inside all these little shops.
It smells like raclette in Switzerland, the cheese.
So even though we're going to a cooking class, we've stopped for some pastries and some yummy food because we're starving.
This is what they look like. There's cheese on it and it's really good.
We are super stoked because we've got the master baker in the house and she knows how to bake pretty much anything. And so the challenge is on. Will she be able to bake a Korean dessert, Korean style?
I think we're cooking it.
We're cooking Korean desserts. We're baking. We'll see. We'll see. I have no idea what it's going to be. Here we go. This is where we come. Right into Sunny's Dining.
It's closer than you know, I'm really trying to keep it cool now. Don't you see that you're a fool? Oh, it's time to open your eyes.
This is how you make these tasty treats. First, you get the rice into small rolled shapes, then you roll out the rice, then you shape them, and then finally you get this lovely finished product.
Start with some steamed rice.
These desserts are never eaten at a wedding because they can symbolize affairs between people.
So we're kneading it as if we're kneading dough, and it doesn't look hot, but it's so hot actually. She rolled out the first one to show us how to do it, then showed us the bean paste balls that go inside it.
Then this is the bean paste. It's gonna be the inside.
Oh, it's so cool. The sugar in these rice cakes are put into the bean paste. Now is the time we've all been waiting for.
We get to try the rice cake. And it's a unique flavor.
So the inside is bean.
Bean paste.
Bean, and the outside is rice flour or flour.
Sometimes we also
And that wraps up our Korean rice cake making. This is Jenny and Sunny. Thank you guys.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
So that was a really nice cultural experience, and it's always interesting to see like what are the desserts like in other countries. So for us, the dessert is like super sweet, over sugary, and like lots of like maybe frosting and stuff like that, or you know, or like you think of like the French pastries. But here, when you think of beans and rice, you don't really think of that as a dessert. And so it had a unique flavor and a unique taste and very cute little style, if you will. So it was a really fun experience to do and see what it's like in their culture. Now, next stop is what?
So probably go get some coffee, yeah.
Chloe's saying coffee. What?
No, my mom and I drink coffee. But what's interesting is yesterday I learned on their tour that here in Korea they're more coffee drinkers, whereas in China, Japan, they're more tea drinkers.
Oh, I like that. So where are we gonna go for coffee though? Like, we're not sure. We got time to kill because you know what we're doing later tonight. This is really cool. We are going to move. We are going to go meet a movie producer that we met on the bus on the way from the airport to downtown Seoul. And he literally made all these movies. He was showing us pictures of him with John Travolta and all these famous, like, I don't know, singers and actors, and like, it was just crazy. So
his name is Jack Won.
Yeah, do you know him? He's won like Oscars and like all this cool stuff. So we're gonna meet him and his wife, and maybe some other friends of theirs. I'm not sure. We're gonna go to a local hamburger joint that is very famous. So stay tuned to the rest of the video to see where we're heading next.
All their subway stations here in South Korea are actually bomb shelters.
And I think this is the place I heard they have like a map where you can see on your phone if they need to go somewhere, they can show the nearest locations of them.
Not only are they bomb shelters, but they have instructions on how to use all the gas masks, and then they're located right down here. What's amazing is we're walking in this neighborhood and all we see is French bakeries, French bread, French pastries, like French everything. It's quite amazing. Look at this, and coffee culture. It's really nice.
It is pastry coffee bar. This is such a good cafe latte, and the food tastes so good.
When you come to Korea, something you might want to visit is the National Museum. So come and check it out if you're here.
Oh boy, you want to know what I'm being told right now?
What?
So my girls have been taking pictures of all the Korean couples. And they're saying that the Korean couples are so cute and they're so romantic.
There's so many. I'm gonna call this a city of love.
It's like
more than France.
more than Paris. Like you just see so many cute couples.
They say that the Indian girls love Korean boys, and I can see why, because the way that girls are treated in India is not as nice as they would be treated here.
Yeah, and so Julia just said maybe I should find myself a Korean boy.
Wait, what? She did?
She did.
Oh,
Well,
God.
they seem so sweet, like sweethearts.
You keep changing
Let's just put it out there. Everyone here is super friendly.
Okay, the first thing we've ever seen, we just saw guards at some presidential thing. They're waving at us and smiling and dancing around.
Yeah.
We once went to a country and they wouldn't even blink. That's a cafe called a twosome place, and all the tables are for two people, or at least what I've seen so far.
Popping bottle champagnes all night, running up your mouth like it's all fine. She looking like a in a skirt.
It looks like a huge museum, and you can see the Eiffel Tower behind it over there.
그래봤자 타격감은 1도 없을 텐데 시크하고 유니크한 거 그게 나 every day and night.
So we decided to come in really fast, and it's so huge. Definitely give yourself lots of time.
Every day and night 당당하게 야야야 오히려 난 즐긴네 따가운 potential.
Look at where we are. We're in this beautiful garden right within the city.
The places we end up in.
It's so green. There's flowers.
It's so windy here! It's like it's winter, but it's spring!
스캔하는 이만한 한수 잘해 나였음 벌써 이미 패스 너 뭔데 자꾸
We're on the bus. It is so busy.
제가 죽으라면 죽는 신용이라도 할 거야? 좀 주체적으로 살아보고
Looks like a Tesla Honda, and then it looks like a Tesla Kia or something.
나답게 오 난 나답게
Not sure if the music's gonna pick up, but it smells so good down this street, and it's a really happening, fun street. Lots of restaurants and fun stuff going on. I feel like I'm in some old European city like Lausanne or something with the old streets, and it's just really cool.
Oh, for the DMZ. No way.
Here we close for the DMZ.
That's so cool.
Oh, Oh, that guy just went shopping there. Inside, it looked like a bunker, and it was full.
Anjali. Hi, Nikki.
I'm Chantal. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
He's from Toronto.
I know.
Nikki.
You got a Canadian in the house. More Canadians in the house. So, how do you identify yourself as?
Jack.
Jack.
Yeah.
I don't mean gender. I mean.
Oh, my name?
No, I mean which nationality?
Oh, Chinese.
Chinese.
Oh, yeah.
And
Yeah.
we've got a
Korean.
Korean.
Hello, hi.
So this is Jack Wong and his wife Nikki, who mysteriously disappeared after we were in touch with them from being in Korea. We might do a whole video on that, but that's a whole other story. We enjoyed the night, had some really delicious burgers, said our goodbyes, and it was time to go. Have a good night.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye. It was nice seeing you.
Thank you so much. Get ready for our next video because we become the next Gangnam Style.